Hey there. This is, I don't know, I was talking about something and kind of finished it, but it led to another thing, which was, I just started doing this video thing, and, just so you know, I'm with, the rest of the boat. I'm like, I'm sorry I don't have any of them on my friends list yet. I don't know, I friend wrecked, What the Buck the other day. I think that can take a while to happen, though. But I definitely plan on getting to the brothers who are going to be very hard for me to find, and the Italian. Is she Spanish Italian? Maybe even, but the Italian girl that does the art. Um, that that black haired, pretty much. I would say it's kind of it's a brunette, but very dark brunette. Haired girl, or maybe it's light. I can't remember. Haired girl that does the news reports that are kind of like What the Buck, but hers take place. I think that they're on an actual TV show. Uh, but yeah, I just started doing this video, and I've been reading since I was 3. I've been writing in fine detail. Maybe not full edit, but in fine detail since the age of 9. I I was an athlete in high school. My friends are always giving me heck on that one. You know, it's like my friends are like big, like smoke pot all the time. Like, oh goodness, cigarettes and beer, but the majority of them are responsible. But you know, they do that whole thing with, weren't you an athlete? Aren't you an athlete? And then they turn around, they're like, hey, dude, no, you remember when we were like 19 and you had your leather jacket on and we were at that show? And I'm like, breaking out the leather jacket at the show was my favorite. But yeah, I somehow got to wrestle varsity in my freshman year. Tell to all the listeners, I'm from Georgia, so that might explain why. But I did turn out. Sammy Hagan came by after my freshman year. He's a world champ, 120, world champ 79.5. No, yeah, like 53.4, 53.5 kilograms, or kilograms. But yeah, he coached me some, and like I broke, and like I figured it all out. Started playing piano when I was 18, 17. Started playing guitar when I was 18 in at college, when I started college. And I kind of ended up just playing that guitar all day long, or playing spades, or playing just all types of stuff, music, uh, reading books, uh, card games whose titles I can't remember, even though I remember all the rules. Uh, but I dropped out, moved back home, thought that my private education would be better. Thought that my private education would be better for myself. I would be able to actually learn more if I taught myself, which turned out to be true. But the whole trick was I was 18, I dropped out, and I just went and like partied for like 2.5, 3 years, and I was like partying all the time. And I quit partying and started hanging out with around my hometown some more instead of like down in Atlanta. And I mean, I was still hanging around my hometown. You always do that. But I bought my first drum machine. It was an SP505, which is the nicest small physical platform drum machine there is. I'm trying to get another one. But I listened to a lot of metal then, and I just like, I wrote like 30 seconds of this song maybe not even, maybe only like, I don't remember how much I wrote, but I was completely like thinking technically when I did it. And anyways, I recorded like 2.5 minutes, and maybe even some more than that. But I sold it, bought a couple quarters of the dank bud, and years went by. Went through a relationship. I had always loved the Bible or whatnot, and what it seems to teach. I can't really say it's proven that it teaches anything. But I dated this girl, and she broke up with me after a year and a half of dating. But I was she was an angel, beautiful, and it's like I'd been through all these chaotic breakups before, where or just like breakups where, excuse me, breakups where they really didn't like me, and let's just say the psychic energy, which my placebic pheromonal essays go over, it hurt. But when she broke up with me, it felt good even, and I quit having sex at that point. I haven't had sex since 22. I may have had sex at 23. I can't remember. I remember it was October the 31st. No, the 13th. October the 13th. And I remember who with. Remember everybody I made love to, which isn't something everybody gets to do, and I'm very thankful for the fact that I have that blessing. Anyways, got arrested for a roach of some marijuana, got a gun put in my face, got dragged downtown, ended up joining this, this new thing that's countrywide by now. It's called drug court, and it's for first-time felony offenders. And I stayed. I have no problem quitting pot. I quit pot the other day. I think it's on one of my videos. I'm talking about it. But quit smoking pot for a while, and then I was talking to my dad, and my guitar had broken, my acoustic. So and I still had my Fender, but I ended up losing it, loaning it out. But I convinced my old man to spot me about $1,000, which is by far, I believe by far, aside of perhaps transportation, the most he has ever spent on me. I love my father for teaching me how to handle money. Can't depend on everything. But I knew it was going to work. I knew that I was going to love writing it and all that stuff. But I've been writing music since then. And I plan on keeping writing music. I've been writing poetry. Pretty much I've been writing professional. Pardon me if I use the term professional poetry. Since I was 16, probably, maybe 15. But anyways, that's a summary of what I do. Any other interesting facts are I just started working out again, and I might make some how-to workout videos for YouTube. And I am also I got this real cool one about cleanliness is next to oddly. Anyways, oddly if. But suppose I just type don't show to your children. Oh yeah, and I just started drawing comic books too, but I've drawn since I was 12 a little bit. I hope you enjoyed that quick run through. This quick run through of what I Ed do.